Hi, I'm Bird. I'm the drummer in the Electric Cinema Film Orchestra. I'm also the maintenance man at the Electric Cinema.
Now, obviously, we use the stage for events. What kind of things do we have on at the Electric on the stage?
Well, we've had everything from comedy to jazz to rock gigs, and then, of course, our own gigs as well and parties.
We just had a private party recently, which was a Hen Party, where everyone dressed up as the many genres and ages of Madonna.
And guest speakers, question and answer things from film related. Shane Meadows has sat up here.
Some of the teachers there were great and all of that, but it's kind of like, rather than embracing what me and Paddy were doing, we were getting separated like we were in kindergarten. You know, we went on a trip to the Lake District and they were putting us on opposite ends of the boats and that, because they couldn't cope with us. And you look at what's kind of formulated off the back of it, and the fact that we were walking around with a camera, and you wonder, how did anybody miss it, you know?
They were here the same day during the comedy festival that John Shuttleworth was here. He's Graham Fellows when he's not being John Shuttleworth. And he was making good friends with Paddy Considine on the day. We've had Rich Keel, who plays Jaws from the Bond films. We had Immodesty Blaze, the burlesque performer.
We have quite a wide variety of events at the Electric, from corporate events, various brand launches and things like that, various events for the council. That we've had quite a few events for the council where they've been launching new initiatives and things like that.
We have the NHS, we have all kinds of people just hiring out the venues and doing special events. We had a load of people coming from the Bull Ring and they had like their own meals and everything, and it was a whole day thing. It was, you know, you can hire the screen out and have it, you know, for your whole company and for everyone who wants to come along. We
have some comedy events. We've had Barbara Nice perform a few times, and we've been involved in the comedy festival.
Birmingham Comedy Festival happens every year. I came to Tom, the owner, and said, "Do you fancy doing something for the comedy festival?" And he was like, "Yeah, definitely." And since then, it's grown each year to the point that last year it was just loads of sellouts, loads of people coming along. It's pretty much a whole week takes over the cinema. A lot of it is live acts and live stand-up and comedy films as well.
We're starting to do weddings as well, which is going to be an interesting event to hold here on the stage downstairs. So yeah, we do quite a wide variety of events.
The Electric Cinema Film Orchestra was sort of came about by a bizarre way. I think me and Tom Laws played a gig at his mum's wedding, and we learnt some songs, and then we had an idea of playing some songs from films and playing them to clips of the films behind us, because utilising the big screen and the big stage.
The Electric Cinema Film Orchestra is made up of members of staff, and then friends of members of staff, and friends of members of staff. It's basically a rhythm and blues orchestra, and we've got sort of backline of guitars, bass, drums, and piano and organ. And then we have a brass section, vocals, and occasionally we have a string section.
They do covers of songs, famous songs. They've done James Bond theme tune.
We play songs from films along to clips of films which we edit in-house.
When Roy Scheider passed away, they had a Jaws tribute night. The Electric Cinema Film Orchestra were playing. We had a Die Hard night. We had all kinds of like different events with the Pirates night where people dressed up. And
so we do things like the Steelers Wheel song from Pulp Fiction. We do a few songs from Blues Brothers, and we do the Bond theme tune and Live and Let Die as well.
It's good because it makes it different from a normal cinema. It's not just shuttling people in, watch a film and shut them out again. People feel it's a bit interactive, people are getting involved, and they feel like it's kind of their cinema.